Sei gegrüßt und herzlich willkommen zu diesem Video. Schön, dass du wieder eingeschaltet hast. Heute gibt es Linsen mit Knödel, aber ohne Speck. Und jetzt zeige ich dir, wie das geht. Legen wir los.
I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, nah. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, nah. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Well, let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
While I look down from my tall window, down to the busy street of mine, I couldn't hear a sound that was louder than the one inside my mind. Instead of trees, the kids were climbing up telephone antenna poles. Their mothers sat on brown park benches and were waiting to get old. Don't we all like to go out dancing to the sound of a guitar strum? Yes, it brings us back together, though sometimes I wonder how. 'Cause to me it's just another way to neutralize my eyes from seeing the daily weary faces for an hour that I'm alive. Still I'm playing out for nickels. I keep him in a wooden drawer, so that one day I can afford her diamonds and pearls. But when I hold her hand, I understand that she's worth a whole lot more than I could ever afford. In my room there's no mistaking, I have the world upon my lap, and with my steel guitar I slide its endless stream of misfortunes out. But this song that I am singing, I've sung it 8,000 times or more. It never changed the way I acted once I went outside the door. Still I'm playing out for nickels. I keep him in a wooden drawer, so that one day I can afford her diamonds and pearls. But when I hold her hand, I understand that she's worth a whole lot more. Yes, when I hold her hand, I understand that she's worth a whole lot more than I could ever afford.
Bodies can take quite a beating. They make love and heal broken bones, and keep you just fine until something inside the size of a speck starts to grow. A friend was a month from his wedding when he was sat down for the news. His wife, the nurse, took him over to church and said a prayer to the Savior they knew. And oh, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you'll find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. Wedding was a hell of a party. We all drank and danced all night, and watched and smiled when he spun her around, and he held her body so tight. The next day his wife took a razor, shaved off every hair on his head, looked at his face and said, "I love you just the same," as they wandered swiftly back to bed. You know, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. Couldn't sleep, and there were teardrops wipe it from their cheeks, fighting for no reason at all, with a helping hand to pick up every fall, till they were sat down.
Et voilà, so schaut das Ganze dann aus, ein bisschen chaotisch das Ganze, aber ich habe es doch noch geschafft. Irgendwie hat es beim Dreh immer Probleme gegeben, egal ob jetzt mit dem Ton oder mit dem Abspeichern des Materials oder mit den Videos, irgendwo hat es immer Probleme gegeben. Aber ich habe es doch noch rausgebracht und ich glaube, das Wichtigste ist im Video vorhanden. Ich werde dir jetzt im Anschluss ganz am Ende noch ein paar Variationen von dem Ganzen zeigen, wie man die Knödel mit Linsen genauso mit Spargel essen kann, mit gerösteten Zucchini, mit einer Schwammerlsoße und so weiter, aber das siehst du dann in den Fotos am Schluss. Wenn dir das Video gefallen hat, würde ich mich natürlich wieder freuen, wenn du mir einen Daumen nach oben da lässt und den Kanal abonnierst, damit du das nächste Video nicht verpasst. Ich freue mich schon darauf, wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Bis bald, ciao.